As a chef and a butcher, sourcing is really important. A lot of my products come from small farms, come from local farms. What I want to talk about today is the commercial farming industry. Hey, I'm Shibumi Jones. I am a chef. I run a Hudson Valley Supper Club, and I consider myself a livestock welfare activist. I also care about the environment, and I also care about our health as animal product consumers. I'm not a vegan. This isn't about a plant-based movement. I consume animal products just like my ancestors did, just like your ancestors did. We all know when you're out in the wilderness, you need to be able to hunt, you need to be able to fish, you need to be able to build shelter, you need to find clean water, and you also need to be able to build a fire. These are just some of the basic components of survival for humans. A lot of these big farming corporations care a lot about profit, minimizing cost, and that's where you get into this factory farm model that is so unnatural to animals and livestock that there becomes this whole plethora of other problems. How do we produce more eggs? How do we produce more meat? And how do we use less space? How do we use less workers? How do we use less costs? The masses, the sheer amount of livestock, the confinement, the disease, it's really grotesque. It's terrible for the environment. It's terrible for the animals. I don't want to kill these big businesses. I just want them to use better, more sustainable methods. Battery cages is one example of a grotesque practice that involves egg-laying hens. And this is something we need to put pressure from the outside. Big corporations that are big egg purchasers, such as McDonald's, making a pledge to go cage-free is going to help us push these companies to abolish battery cages. Also, drafting legislation. We need to get this on the floor of Congress. We need to ban these battery cages. I know across the board in all different industries, I know there's a lot of people passionate about finding sustainable solutions and moving towards a more sustainable future. Animals are a beautiful thing. They're a gift from Mother Nature and they're a gift from God. And they are in our ecosystem. We are provided with this ecosystem. We just have to protect it and we have to do things right. Although we have different viewpoints on life, I think us healthy, ethical meat eaters and us vegans can kind of work together as far as improving animal welfare in this country. We can still eat meat. I want healthy meat for my children. I want healthy animal products for all of us Americans. I'm coming at the argument from a different point of view. Unfortunately, a lot of things in the grocery store are actually not humanely raised. They're cheap, but mass production has truly hurt our livestock, and we kind of need to get in there and pick up the pieces, and we need to move in a different direction.